What is going on, everyone? It is your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. Yours truly, back again with some more Monster Hunter Generations gameplay. Monster Hunters and Monster Honeys, Duggers and Diggers, how we doing today? Hopefully we're doing great. Alright, I'm doing pretty good today. Hopefully you're doing good, because when you're doing good, I'm doing even better. But, moving over, let's get to the real nitty-gritty of this. We are fighting Shagaru Magala, aka Shaggy Maggie, aka Shaggy, aka the white son of a bitch, because Satan is who this damn thing is. I hate this damn monster. My goodness, I cannot stand this monster and its prior variants. If you don't know, this monster is an elder dragon, which means you cannot capture this thing, so you must kill him. Okay, you have to kill him. When he's in his white form, his white power, his white... God, his armor is really great, though. I'm not gonna lie. The color white is my favorite color. Okay, I'm not even hating. I'm not hating like that. I'm not hating. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, if you think I'm being offensive, trust me, I'm not. I love everybody. I really do. Even if you don't like me, I love you. It's kind of crazy, but hey, I mean, you know, my love is blinding and all that stuff. And I'm colorblind in more ways than one because I can't actually see all the colors in the world. And I don't care about who you are, what you're about, your backgrounds, whatever, blah. That's a very weird statement to put in front of a Monster Hunter video. Regardless, Shaggy Maggie, the evil bastard, because he was already an evil bastard, but now he's permanently evil bastard because he already has his wings out. He's an elder dragon. He has incredible zoning capabilities, and he's just Maggie. Moving over, okay, his weaknesses. Let's talk about those. These videos are getting dicey, guys. I'm just saying. I might get banned, or somebody might hate me. Comment section is gonna be hell. Anyway, weakness. Fire. Bring it. Bring the fire. He's an elder dragon, so bring dragon too. So whatever. That's all the strings to his bow. Bring the fire stuff. I recommend fire. Okay, fire is easier to come by. You have Glavenus or Dinovaldo, whatever you like to call them. You have Rathalos. You have other random ways in which to get the fire out into a weapon, like this weapon in particular. There's no true monster to this weapon. It's actually just a material weapon. That's why I decided to make it. I was like, it's pretty cool. You know what I mean? A really cool looking sword and shield. Excuse me, not sword and shield, dual blade fire things. I mean, the fire isn't very good. It's only 8. It has negative affinity as well. Only 10. Not bad. I mean, I can live with that. But the attack at the end of the day is actually going to be really high. I remember a friend of mine, Soji, using these bad boys, and I was like, cool, I got to make for myself one of these days. Didn't know how actually good they worked. They just look really cool, and they're really good. Actually, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Anyway, bring the fire so that way you can do your most damage from this guy as possible, because that's his number one weakness. It is -4 on like every single piece of his armor, so there you go. With that being said, let's talk about his armors, because his armor is actually really good. Apart from it looks very like it's a majesty. It is not it is a marvel. That's the word. It's M word. It is a marvel to look at with the eyeballs. His armor is amazing to look at, but his skills are like incredible as well. They're like really nice, kind of random, but still really nice. There's one skill in there that you cannot like not look at, because I mean it's the man. You know what I mean? That skill is handicraft. Geez, that brain fart, which is sharpness 1, sharpness +2, that whole thing. It comes with it, so that's a yes. That's always good. Always to have more sharpness on your weapons, regardless of what your weapons is and isn't. It also comes with Light Eater, which sometimes gives you back something that you ate. So let's say you had a potion. Let's say you're on your last potion. Okay, let's say you're on your last potion. It's like, bruh, after this is it. We've all been there. Or, even better, a max potion. I don't use those, but you guys do. So you take that max potion, and then it doesn't even count as you using it, or you still have it in your... Let's say you have 2. You take 1. The skill activates, and you get that 1 back. Amazing, right? It's pretty dope. There's actually a really dope skill. I mean, not a lot of armors have such a skill. And a lot of people tend to, you know, just overlook a skill like that. But think of it like this. If you're on a budget, if you're balling on a budget, and you don't want to actually go through and spend, like, huge sums of money on, you know, especially getting all these armors, like, not all these armors, all these materials over and over again. Like, let's say you do a damn good fight. It's a damn good fight. You end up using about, what, let's say, like, 10 potions, a whole bunch of whatevers, or you could go through the fight with this Light Eater, or Rationer skill if you will, and come back with only half of that gone, saving you some money. It's a good money saver. So just look at it like that if you want to be cheap. Anyway, another really good skill it has, even better for that of gunner. So if you're a gunner, pay attention. peak performance. Now, if you don't know what peak performance is a small ability, really good ability, mind you, where in which your attack is increased so long as your health is full. So if you're a gunner and you're not getting hit, or if you're an adept user and you are just the bee's knees at adept and you're not getting hit, you're gonna get a free attack boost. I mean, that's dope. That is like really dope. So yo, I like that ability. I loved it. In Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, the G-rank version to this armor has a ability, I forget what it was called. It was one of those mixed abilities where it was peak performance and like something else. Anyway, I ran it with this set and I had a lot of fun with it because I used it with sword and shield, and I was able to just dodge out of the way of things. And since I was a sword and shield, if I did lose some health, I'll just take, you know, a quick potion or whatever with my weapon out, get my attack boost back up, and run it again. So there you go. Incredible stuff. Now, his weapons share that of the Magala. They share a couple of parts. They have their own little path and whatnot. So just remember that their attack isn't all that high. You know what I mean? It's not like really high. It might be like 190, 180, maybe a 200. You know what I mean? But the affinity rather. The affinity to their weapons are actually really good actually. So if you're an affinity type of person, their dragon weapons will probably suit your fancy. So there you go. His weapons are great. His armor's impeccable. It's beautiful. This one's beautiful. The fight is actually a bit of a long one. This is a healthy monster, mind you, using Elder Dragon, not any random, you know, swill that you would normally fight any other day of the week. Elder Dragon. He has reputation. So he's healthy. He has lots of health. He has lots of annoying attacks. He has a lot of things they can put on the screen to make it to where you can't really do too much to him. Like, he shoots a number of you know, they're not even fireballs, like frenzy balls, and he has a whole bunch of like running attacks or charging attacks, you will. He'll attack you with his third set of appendages. So if you fought Magala, he brings a lot back. But he also has a couple of new and interesting tricks up his sleeve, due in part to like all the little weird little pillars of light they see on the ground. Great for zoning. When he flies in the air, he lays out some stuff. It's also the same thing, but like more vigorously, if you will. He has this one attack where he'll throw out a ball, he'll like lob it out, and then they will actually he'll lob it over your head, so he won't hit you with it. He'll lob it over your head, and then it'll explode and come back towards you, like towards you as the character. But unless you're looking at it, turn to look at it, you won't see exactly the trajectory of these the attacks that come out in a fan pattern, if you will. He's pretty annoying. He's pretty gosh darn annoying. I will say they toned him down just a little bit from 4 Ultimate, in my opinion, just a little bit. Because in 4 Ultimate, he had some stuff. Well, maybe all the same stuff is intact, but they toned it down just a little bit to where he doesn't do it in no succession as often. Or I could just be lying. Or I could have just like got lucky, or I could just really be like stupid. Regardless, just know that he's annoying still. If you fought Magala and you want to know more about what he can do, what this guy in particular can do, you can either refer back to that video, or I don't know. If you already beat him and you're here to fight this guy now, then you should already know what's out in the streets, bro. Just bring that back and add a bunch of little stupid things on the ground and a couple of new annoying attacks, and you're good. That was a terrible way to explain the things that he can and cannot do. I apologize. Maybe my next video will be a little bit more straightforward as opposed to saying he does stuff. Okay, that's bad on my behalf, guys. I apologize. I should probably write down a list of moves that he does and give them names, so that way you all know, or something. I don't know. But anyway, if you want to bring a weapon to fight this guy, I would recommend literally anything, like literally anything to fight this guy. Truth be told, I'd rather see somebody come here with a hunting horn, get you a nice knockout with like some stupid retarded buffs, and just go in and just like do some real serious damage to the guy. That'd be some really cool stuff I'd like to see. Or a hammer. Ooh, that'd be cool. Aerial hammer? Maybe. And I would totally recommend aerial. I mean, I use the depth in here. You can totally use the depth. I recommend aerial. The more he doesn't jump around to do his stuff, the better. He's not fast. He's very large. His wings, they definitely make him a huge target. So if you're an aerial kind of person, you're probably never gonna miss anything you do to this guy. I mean, his wings are huge, so you're gonna hit him. All right, so that's what's up. That's a good thing. So that being said, everyone, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. I know there's probably a little bit more I could have talked about, but that's pretty much all I have for you guys on this guy today. I mean, he's a lot like the standard Magala with just a couple of new tricks, with more health, and he's forever in his pissed off extra wings mode. So there you go. He's Satan. I don't like him because he's really annoying. But hey, I can't be mad at his armor or his weapons because they're all really good. I would recommend them. Oh wait, do you guys want to learn about Frenzy? You want to learn about Frenzy? Nah, because last time I talked about Frenzy, apparently no one understood it, and some guy tried to talk about me in the comment section, but I was like, okay, whatever, bro, I'm good. Anyway, we're not going to talk about Frenzy. We're going to talk about Frenzy anyway. So when you get with the Frenzy, it's the black stuff on the ground. If you look at my body right now, I have the Frenzy right now. It's this black stuff on me. Okay? It's a virus. You can beat this virus. You beat the virus by beating the monster, literally. So the more you hit the monster, the more chance that your virus, the Frenzy if you will actually become not necessarily a negative effect, but a positive effect. Once you are inflicted with the positive portion of the virus, you get a buff. Attack and affinity. Attack or affinity, can't remember. Anyway, so that's that. Also, if you don't hit the monster enough, and your little virus gauge at the bottom of your screen or underneath the health, wherever it is, fills all the way up, then you will be hit with a negative buff, meaning you'll do more. You'll be subject to getting slapped harder. And there you go. That's the skinny. That's the layman's terms, if you will. Regardless, it's your boy, Dak908, the Dig Dug himself. These commentaries are terrible now. These commentaries are bad, guys. I apologize. Holy crap. I think so anyway. I'm just... Normally I have more restraint, but I guess today I just have any restraint today. So, I mean, that's probably why these last 3 videos are probably just like all over the place and random. But it's been your boy nonetheless. I'll make the next ones better. I promise. I'm just going through some stuff today. I guess I'm just hyped up on Mountain Dew. I don't drink Mountain Dew. I don't drink soda. Haven't drank soda in years. Whatever. It's been your boy. Desire Sensor, your favor, may forever be in.